Are you over 50 and you're struggling with weight, and perhaps you've put on a few pounds and you don't know what to do to get rid of those pounds? Perhaps you've tried several things and it's just not working. Perhaps you're looking at all the diets that are available and thinking, oh, it's just far too much. What do I do? Which one I pick? Well, I've put on a half a stone the last couple of months. It's been the summer and I've gone out to eat a lot and I haven't been watching what I eat, and I've got a half a stone to lose. And so I'm going to do the Beachbody diet, and that's what we're going to talk about, the Beachbody diet. So if you want to listen to that and get a few tips and perhaps consider that it may work for you, keep watching. Hi, I'm Paula Rose and this is Wellness for Women. This is where we talk about health and wellness holistically, of mind, body and spirit, all things pertaining to our health and our lifestyle, so we can be happier and fit and well right into our old age. So we're talking about the Beachbody diet. Yes, I came across this during COVID actually, and I knew because I was grounded because of all the lockdowns that I could put on weight, and so I researched a lot of diets which I felt that wouldn't bore me, and I came across the Beachbody diet, and I'm just going to be sharing it with you. I'm not an affiliate. I have nothing to do with any program at all, but I have tried this in the past and it works for me, and I'm just starting it again to lose this stubborn half a stone. And you know, if you're over 50, I'm 69 now, and I exercise, and I usually, most days I do my 10,000 steps. I work out in my mini gym at least 4 times a week. I've got a little treadmill at home, I am home, but at home, and I've got a rebounder, so I'm quite active. And because I've got osteoarthritis, I don't sit down for very long. I get up every half an hour or so and walk around and exercise. So I'm reasonably fit, but still, I find that as an older woman, losing those pounds is really, really hard. Your metabolism slows down, you know, we haven't got the estrogen anymore like we used to help our body to recover, and it is really, really difficult. So what is the Beachbody diet? Well, it's about these little cups here. These little cups. I've got my dehydrated fruit in it. I've got sun coming through the window, so I'm going to have to move a little bit, otherwise it's going to be big glary. And you fill these cups up. I can't hold them all at once because there's so many of them, with your food for the day, and I'll talk about them in a minute, for your food for the day, and that's what you have for the day. And depending on what your current weight is and what you want your intake to be, your calorie intake to be, to how many cups of these that you have. I've got the purple one here. The purple one is to do with fruit. That's why I've got my dried fruit there. I live alone, and I find often that fruit spoils. I do eat fresh fruit, I love it, but I have some dehydrated fruit on hand because it gives me the vitamins and the minerals I need without any waste. But I could have this full of fruit, and they actually list the fruits that you can have, and I'll put a link down in the show notes. I won't show it on screen because you won't be able to see it properly, of all the food lists that the Beachbody diet allows you to have, and it's huge, it's extensive. You won't get bored with it, but it's all about portion size, and it's about eating fruit and veg and protein every single day. It's a high protein diet because they allow you to have a lot of protein with these cups. These are the protein cups, the red ones, and these are the carbohydrate ones, which are a lot smaller. So it's a low carbohydrate, high protein diet, and that's what we need when we get older. We need to increase our protein. Our collagen stores collagen is all made up. It is a protein, and our body is. If you've seen my recent videos about collagen and also my blogs, I explain extensively about the importance of collagen for staying well right through to older age, and we need the proteins to help with all that, because collagen is a protein. So let's back up a little bit. I don't want to race ahead of myself. Let's start with the biggest ones first, and I'll explain how this works. To lose weight, I need 1,200 calories a day, which isn't a whole lot. If I wanted to lose weight really fast, I can get 1,000 calories. I'm under 5 foot, I'm currently 9 stone, and I want to get to 8.5 stone. So I need no more than 1,200. So this is the veggies. You know, some of if you purchase these online, I don't know whether you can see that, it's got a little label and it says veggies. I've got some coming through the window. But you can buy these on Amazon, Beachbody diet cups. A lot of companies sell them. The Beachbody program sells them directly from their website, so they're easy to get and they're really, really cheap. I think I bought the whole set for something like £4 or £5 on Amazon, really cheap. I can have 3 of these a day, the greens, and they really, and it doesn't look much, but it is. I mean, this is a cup, so it's 3 cups of veggies a day, or salads, or both, that I can have. These are the fruits. I can have 2 of these fruits a day. I can fill that up with strawberries or fill it up with berries, and that is more than what I normally would eat anyway. I'm finding that when living alone, I've been living alone for nearly 12 years now, but one of the downfalls of it is the fact that, you know, you get tired. I don't want to eat, so I couldn't be bothered cooking for myself, or you couldn't be bothered eating properly, so just have a bowl of cereal or something like that, and you end up really, really unhealthy. Whereas if you're living with somebody, you're really doing it for them as well, so you really make an effort. But the advantages of these cups, you can prepare all this the night before, and you're away. You know what you're doing. If you put raw veggies in, all you need to do is to cook them. So it's a good way to make sure that you get all your proteins and your vegetables and the fruits. I can have 3 of these a day. It's coming up orange on the screen, but in reality it's red. I think it's not true to color as I can see on the screen. I can have 3 of these, and I also record my intakes of what I eat in my Fitness Pal, and then I can get all the macros as well. And so I get 3 of these throughout the day. This is healthy fats. I can fill this up with olive oil if I want a dressing, or any other fat at all. and they list the fats that you can eat, and one of them isn't butter, and that's one of my downfalls is butter. I love butter, but I when I use butter, I would use half of that. You can improvise if you want, and so that is your healthy fats. And this is seeds. It encourages you to eat seeds, and so that's really, really good, because I like nuts and seeds, and sometimes I can eat too many nuts and you end up, they're fattening. They're very good for you, but they're fattening. So having that portion size is absolutely excellent. So these portions look small when you look at them, but once you've got them on your plate, it's not. It's called the 21-day fix Beachbody. It's not meant for you to eat forever, although if you're petite like me, I probably will have to continue to eat like this, because when you're small you tend to put on weight. You need a lot less calories than bigger people, taller people. I'm a medium frame, not a real small frame. I'm a medium frame, but what concerns me more than anything else is to be healthy. I want to look good, of course I do, but I want to be healthy. I don't want any belly fat, because belly fat actually can affect your heart and your inner organs. And so not only is it, I want to be able to look nice and slim, and most of my weight is around my stomach at the moment, but I know when I lose that I will be fine, because being fit and healthy is more important than our weight. We don't want to be skinny and sickly looking, and a lot of people do. I mean, we see people, older age, they lose a lot of weight and they really look unwell, and it possibly is because they're not getting the correct nutrition. Don't eat your takeaways. Don't eat the fast foods and the microwave dinners. They're full of chemicals and they're full of salts and sugars, and you will put on weight with them. Make an effort. Like me, I got this off the internet, and the sun is really shining, and was all free. As I said, I'll put the links down, and it shows you how to use the cups and what goes into them as well. And so I want to encourage you, if you're struggling with your weight and you've tried everything and you haven't tried the Beachbody diet, the 21-day fix diet, do, because if you stick to it, it'll ensure that you get your veggies, you'll get your salads, you'll get your fruits, you get your nuts, and you'll get the right amount of protein, and you'll get the carbs. So we really don't, unless you are having really hard workouts every single day, like you're really sweating and you're lifting a lot of weights, or you've got a really strenuous job, you don't need a lot of carbs. Carbs are for fuel, and if we're not using that fuel, it'll settle down in our bodies as fat. So this is why the 21 fix diet, the Beachbody diet, is a low carb diet. Well, I hope this has encouraged you and it has helped you in some way. Let me know down in the comments if you're going to look at this and do it. Let me down in the comments if you've done it. Has it worked for you? Has it not? Let me know, won't you? And remember that to live life on purpose, and we only live one day, only one life, so make it the best. Look after your body. Your body is so precious, your mind is so precious, so feed it the right nutrition, give it the right exercise, and your body will serve you right into old age, as we're all getting older, aren't we? So live your life on purpose, because your wellness matters, and I'll see you in in the next video. Bye-bye for now.